No, it's not point 0.9 GSR. Sorry. I was actually looking at, I had an idea for point 0.9 GSR this morning. I was thinking about Corn City Escape, and I had an idea. I thought maybe you could do quick put away with quick put away and then use stick and then use ISG, and maybe it would go through the rocks and hit the bomb on the other side, but it misses a little bit. It's not like super close, but it's like close enough where it's like, dude, we almost had it. It'd be so good. Yeah, it's so close. I was testing earlier. If Goron City Escape worked, we could get bombs as literally the first thing after Sword, Shield, and Sticks. The only thing stopping it is the Goron City rocks. If you can get past those, you can go straight to bombs. Oh yeah, and for anyone who didn't see on Twitter, if you were here yesterday and you were watching the parts where we were watching the credits and we were talking about like, oh man, wouldn't it be funny if someone's name wasn't in the credits, or like someone was in the credits that wasn't in the final game? There was actually a name removed from the credits. So there is one person who is in the credits for pre-release and not in release. It was the package designer. Yeah. I mean, we don't know why, like, for all we know. I mean, it's funny to think like, oh man, he got fired 3 days before release or something, but that's probably not it. Yeah, he still works for Nintendo, so unlikely he like got fired last minute. So no, it most likely is just like moved to a different position or didn't actually end up making the box art or something like that. Not like, and not like he was actually fired or like snubbed or something, but very funny still. Favorite HDQ runs? I really liked Metroid Prime and Tony Hawk Remake. I missed a bunch of stuff on the last day that I want to go back and watch, like the Pokemon run and Link to the Past run, which I would probably like. Didn't someone do an Ocarina of Time run? I don't know. I was too tired. I couldn't remember. Does no one get the joke? The joke was that it was so late, so I was tired. We're mostly just calling it either point 0.9 or just pre-release version. Doesn't really have an official name or anything, so we're just kind of using those terms. When's point 0.8 coming out? With any luck, maybe we'll get point 0.5 with all the beta stuff. I heard people talking about like the potential of getting the full beta ROM off of that F-Zero X cart, but it would need like super hardcore data recovery that involves like, I forgot what it was even, is, you know, like, I don't know, what's the, like some kind of like super high-tech like data recoverment technique that governments use for like secrets or something. I don't know, to, like recover actually lost and overwritten data. Yeah, like actual hacker man stuff. Yeah, let's just go ask the FBI to dig up some beta OoT stuff. I'm sure they'll do it. I'd be more sympathetic to people missing the eye tracker if I saw it more often than just when the Great Fairy cutscenes are going. I did like a week of using eye tracker with SRM, but it was just kind of getting annoying to keep up. Because I have a weird setup with the eye tracker, trying to use it with a CRT, it's kind of awkward, so it's just kind of annoying. Just about everyone who has speedrun 100% has gotten Danpei first try. 10% is pretty common over a large sample size. Yeah, but I haven't gotten first try in so long. I've gotten one first try since I started running this route. How many people have gotten 294 Ender Pearl traits over 489 barters? I think one. I think I know a guy. I was almost scared to do ESSOI for a second because I thought I was on point 0.9 where that dupes a bottle would be. I was like, wait, I'm gonna do bottle dupe. No, I'm not. Alright, open the casino. Someone's going all in with 250k, oh man. Well, what is it? Okay. What was that, 9? Definitely not what I want, but workable. This is the section of the run where I have the most time saved, so I'll already be ahead by next split. And then I have like 3 minutes of time save in the next 45 minutes. I think I remember someone saying Richard's name in Japanese is just Richard with a Japanese accent, like Richardo or something like that. Like it's the same name, essentially. At least that's what I heard. Really? And that's gonna break my sword. Dude, why are you not quick spinning? Oh my god. Quick spins are not so inconsistent there. I usually get them. The closest thing the OoT community has to a machine learning or AI sub-community is the Deep OoT Twitter account, which makes AI generated tweets based off of the OoT Discord. As for gameplay related stuff, no. Yeah, it's just like Deep Left and Bot. Not as funny yet, but it's getting there. I sound sad, and I am sad, and I'm sad because bad. Actually, no, don't gamble on if I finish adult anymore, because quick morph kills better. And also, at this point, I feel like I should pretty much always finish when I get to adult. I really shouldn't be crashing at adult that much anymore. Yeah, do Morpha. Morpha's better. Morpha is actual luck, like me finishing. If you gamble on whether I finish the run or not, that's gambling on my skill, and Morpha is gambling on luck. No, I've never miscounted this. Impressive. Yes, it's very impressive that I can count to 10 consistently. Very proud of my skill at counting to 10. Actually, I lied. I don't even count to 10. I use my rupees as a counter. Since 10 should be 500 rupees, so I think about when I should get 500, like after how many I should have 500, and then with the current rupee route, it's just 1 plus that. I may or may not have been pressing B to stab there, but we don't have to talk about it. Silly me trying to use the button that normally is sword to use sword. Yeah, it's definitely not balanced. It's definitely more in favor of not getting it than getting it. But that's what makes the gamble interesting. Also, if I don't get it, I won't be ahead. This is the hardest side. That's not what I meant to do. Well, I think it's not that bad, but it's essentially a no, I think. Hold on. Yeah. I mean, I have to set frozen anyway, so it's not like it's time lost. That's the hardest side to get it on, because Morpha jumps over the platform. So PB is all up to Twinrova at this point. Twinrova and Bongchi Bowling are basically going to decide if I PB or not. I can play as well as I want, but if I don't get lucky on those two, I can't PB. Oh, quick shot. A good start. Not bad, not good, pretty average. Actually, maybe slightly above average. Nice. Really? Oh my god, dude. Seriously? That's a special kind of bad luck. No, okay, this is... I got good luck, and I wasted it. Well, that was interesting. No, run is not over. In fact, run is safer than it was before. Now, it's all up to me to just not fail. There's no more luck left. So, just don't fail, and I PB. Although I really hope I can at least get a 308. I mean, I should. The rest of the run's easy, but I would be mad if I PB but didn't get 308. Like, if I PB by less than 20 seconds. I don't know where my Danpei luck went, dude. I can't get better than, like, 4th try. Which is not bad, but, like, even my 4th tries are rare. Dude. Hello. VC crash? I would love to get a Ganon VC crash someday. Especially if it were now. It'd actually be pretty cool if I got a Ganon VC crash right after I talked about it. That'd be the greatest Jinx of all time. It would get so many views on YouTube. Alright. Not that small of a PB. Medium PB. Alright, well at least I was able to keep up with my adult from PB. Well, I didn't keep up with it, but then I kind of brought it back. Thanks, guys. Okay, this run was really weird, because my two big time losses, check these out. 2.5 minutes of Dampe. Wonderful. That's 9th try. And then Fire Temple, I lost another 1.5 minutes because I burned my shield twice. And then the rest of the run was fine. Pretty much besides those two things, the rest of the run was pretty solid. Not like amazing, but solid. And then I lost 4 minutes to two things. So yeah, I've been saying the last few days, like my goal is definitely sub 305 now. And definitely get 305. Morpha, I mean I lost 20 seconds to Morpha, but quick Morpha kills kinda, it's a coin flip. Fishing was decent, yeah. Fishing was close to my best, but my best for fishing isn't actually that good. Dude, Dampe has been, I don't know. I just cannot believe how not lucky I've been getting with Dampe. I think sub 305 is, I don't want to say final goal, but at the moment it is the goal that seems to be the best goal for me right now. Yeah, button counter, let me get button counter up. Alright, I think my button counter was actually a little bit higher than last run, at least for A presses. I think last time I got like 8,800 A presses. I need to like compare my non-A and B presses. I think those are actually more interesting, but I never pay attention to them. Yeah, there's a new record. Okay, I'll talk about the credits thing when we get there. When we get there, I will mention a funny thing about the credits. Speech, this run was okay, but Dampe keeps screwing me over. And I made one really big mistake. Minus my one really big mistake in Dampe, the run was solid, but not amazing. Yeah, it's about the 0.9 credits difference. How do I feel in this moment? I feel mad that I couldn't quick spin in Fire Temple, and mad that Dampe hates me. Yeah, at least I know exactly where I can improve. But I got the record. See, there's something you guys gotta realize about getting the record. It doesn't matter. I care about a good time. Just because it's faster than anyone else has done it doesn't necessarily mean that I think it's a good time, because I know I can still do better. It's not about beating other people, guys. It's about going fast. And I haven't gone fast enough. Okay, let me start talking about the funny thing in the credits. Okay, so for those who don't know, yesterday there was a version of OoT leaked online from right before the release version. So basically the very last version before the version that came out as 1.0. We've kind of been calling it version 0.9. So it has a handful of various differences, like very last minute bug fixes right before the game was released. And yesterday I spent the whole day yesterday messing around with it, trying to find some stuff. I watched the credits to see if there were any differences in the credits. I didn't notice this immediately, but if you look at the credits here, there is one name missing here, and the name is, I forgot the name. On that very screen, the manual editors, on the pre-release version, there's another title of Package Designer. And Package Designer, yeah, Masanori Sato. The package designer, Masanori Sato, is not listed there and was supposed to be on that screen. I know everyone's initial thought is probably like, oh man, guy got cut right before release, so sad. We don't know what actually the reason is. It seems like the most likely reason is he didn't actually do the final package design. We don't know for sure, but that seems like a plausible explanation. So it's probably not he got Nintendo ninja'd or he got fired or something like that. It's probably not that. It's probably an uninteresting explanation, like he didn't actually do the final project or final product. But it's kind of funny. Yeah, and also, yeah, people looked up his name and apparently he still worked at Nintendo up to like 2010. So it is pretty obvious, at the very least, Nintendo was not upset with him in some way. Yeah, I'm gonna do another run. So I'm gonna take a break real quick, and when I come back I will do more runs. Not done yet. Okay, real quick, just gonna verify hundo since I saved right before the end. Remember, I should have 99 Skulltulas, and I do. That is correct. 99 and 3 hearts is correct. Don't freak out. So that's hundo. 99 because I saved before the last one, and 3 heart pieces because with SRM you get 3 extra heart pieces, but you still have to get all the other ones. So that is correct. Thanks for the $30 donation, Chaotic Cow. Don't say you don't like dry. That's rude. I'll usually either skim through the highlights or just look at the comments and see what timestamps people post. I don't want to watch the whole thing. I've watched all my streams and they're terrible. Do I pay my mods? Of course not. They do it for free. I mean, basically my mods are not modded to be mods. They're pretty much all modded because back before VIP, I just like modded the people I know. Like my mods, I don't want my mods to be like mods. Except Dry. Dry's literally the only one that does like actual mod stuff. That's kind of a bad position. Dude. Oh my god, this is really bad. I can't even go for one cycle. Dude. I thought I jump slashed him. Oh my god, this is terrible. Wow. Well, that was about as bad as it can go. Am I mad now? I've been mad since the fire temple thing in the last run. That's not gonna work. Crash. This is gonna fail. That's dumb. I got hit the frame I pulled out of the shoe. Okay, not crash, but I don't think it's gonna work properly. I don't think the item value is gonna be correct. I threw it. Are you serious? I think it might have actually worked, but I accidentally threw it. Literally throwing. Wow. Well, that's a new one. I've always been scared of that happening, but it's never happened until now. It's just because I pressed A too early, because like, when you let go of running, you're still like kind of running for a few frames, so I'm supposed to let go for a few frames and then press A to set it down, but I pressed A too early. Yeah, runs rip. I can't save that. Butterfly flew off to its home planet. Well, that's certainly a way to end a run. A literal throw to end it. Show something. What should I show? I can show... I'll show something funny on 0.9. Oh, I know what to show. Okay, I'll show two things, I think. Well, I'll show a few things. So for those who don't know, there was an early version of OoT leaked yesterday. That was probably the last version before 1.0. It was dated 3 days before the build date for 1.0, so it's like right before the game was finalized. Yeah, so Fig's been doing, a lot of people have been doing research, but Fig's been doing especially a lot of like technical side research and found some interesting things. Because it has various differences from the actual 1.0. So this is a really cool one. The Flare Dancer is a little bit different. Flare Dancer has a little bug. Now there's two of them. So you can dupe Flare Dancer. Oh, there's only one come out again. Oh, there's another one. Here we go. Here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. So now I'm creating my Flare Dancer army. Oh, now the sound's glitching out. Actually, is there a limit? I feel like I'm not getting that many Flare Dancers now. Maybe I'm killing them. I can't even tell. Okay, I'm just gonna sit here for a while and just like let them all pile up. Or I don't know if they will. I don't know if like multiple actual Flare Dancers can be out at the same time. We'll see. Yeah, this is the pre-release version. This is not in the actual game. Okay, yeah, it looks like it can't come back out. Okay, yeah, there's how they're coming out. But yeah, so that's interesting. You can dupe Flare Dancers. One more thing. This one is really funny. I think this is right. I think it's Skull. Okay, hopefully I do this right. I haven't actually done this, I've just seen the video. There we go. Or wait. Yeah, yeah. Wait, I'm soft locked. Okay, well, I guess if you do this differently, it doesn't soft lock, but yeah, these are land shark Deku scrubs. So this is funny. That's all they do. They just do that for a while. Okay, those are the interesting, funny things. One other thing I'll show, not necessarily that funny, but cool. So there's an alternate quick put away in this. So if you guys know quick put away, the thing where you like put away a Deku stick and then break it, and then like you get a bunch of glitch damage values in your sword. There's a different one you can do in this one, which is just by putting away your sword like this and then immediately swinging it like that. You kind of saw Link didn't swing his sword. So this quick put away is cool because it's bombs. So you can just hit bomb things with your sword like this. But what sucks about this is that there's some things that look for bomb damage and there's some things that look for bomb actor, and this does not necessarily work for bomb actor stuff. Like for example, King Dodongo, you can't crouch stab King Dodongo's mouth, and what really sucks is you can't use it to blow up rocks. Because if you could use it to blow up rocks, it'd be so good. Because you could actually do Goron City Escape. Like, you could just go to Goron City. Wait, what? Okay, I guess it works for these. But it won't work for, like, the bigger rocks. Like the ones blocking Lost Woods to Goron City. Which sucks so much, because if you could do that, you could get bombs, like, very first thing. You could literally do Forest Escape through Goron City, go straight to DC, get bombs. But yeah, like, these can't blow up, unfortunately, which really sucks. Again, this is all specifically on the 0.9 version of the game that was just leaked yesterday. Like the pre-release version is not in the actual game. No, 0.9 is absolutely not legal for speedruns. Like some people might do fun runs of it as like a side thing, which we were actually discussing GSR for it yesterday. GSR would actually be pretty cool because you can skip magic in it. Because in this, when you drink magic potion, when you don't have magic, it actually does increase your magic. See? And that doesn't happen in vanilla. So you can actually use that to skip magic in GSR. Because you can just drink green potion and then use light arrows. But yeah, anyway, I am done for now, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I PB'd.